Welcome everyone. It's a great day. I want to say welcome to everyone that's been waiting with us in this live session. I think it's been one of such beautiful moments, and I think I want to say welcome. Good morning. Good. I don't know what exact time frame time zone you might be in or be at. Whichever. I think we just have to appreciate everyone who is here with us, and yes, commend everyone who has been one way or the other being a support of what we've been doing. And for me, that's very 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 innovative, and I must say very very important. So once again, I want to say thank you for coming. It's a great moment, and of course you and me are very much alive, and that I think that's another reason to be grateful. I'm a Christian, and I think most of the times I am very much grateful, and I think everybody also should. So where are we at today? We are looking at the market, considering many things, and this is gold currently that I put up. I will come back to gold because that's not the primary reason why we're looking at the market. So we're looking at the market, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency market generally, and I think we have a whole lot to, in my honest opinion, learn and of course interface with. And if you were with me yesterday, you would be aware I made this mention that we are very much bearish on a short time frame, but on a longer time frame, that is on the month perspective, in a monthly time frame, and also in a what's it called, in a quarterly perspective, I'm extremely bullish, and I'm not going to be hiding that because I think that's yeah, that's very very important for me to sort of state, right? So I don't know if anybody is right here with us, and then you've got some certain questions and you're concerned about how you want to share them. Please, you can always engage the live room and drop your comments right in the live room. So once again, you're welcome. So I'm gonna be encouraging our YouTube audience also to sort of join our posts, our live sessions right on Binance. And I think we'll soon be having another live room created on Wobi, right? HTX would have some viewers from there also. So I've not taken any trade today. I've been looking at the market since yesterday. I took a trade on a prop account, got a $150 profit on a prop account. Over the night, I took a long because I already anticipated that. And those of you who were with me in the live session yesterday would be aware of how exactly I were to take my trade when I was making some certain calls and making some specific emphasis. So I think all of those are beginning to yeah, make a lot of sense for me, and then I think it's kind of interesting. So of course you need to know what exactly the market has been saying, so you do not get caught up in the old web of uncertainty, and then you lose sight or you lose out on what exactly the market is going to be probably doing. So once again, you're welcome, and of course there are going to be rewards, following reward for those who would want to join, right? As a believer in what we're doing, you can always grab those rewards, and I think that's very much it. And so I think we need to just close off from the news and focus on what I think we want to focus on. Yeah, and that's on the market. We're asking question: are we heading towards 10K? Or we have 100K as still a belief, right? So this is what you get to see on on a monthly candle, right? And you've been seeing the market struggling a couple of about 6 7 months. We've been having a lot of back and forth, and then a lot of uncertainties seem to be hanging around, and people seem to be unsure what exactly it is that they've got to do. And I for one think, wait a minute, we surely do have every reason to stay bullish, and this is one of the reasons why I wrote an article why I'm still bullish in the middle of all this bearish narrative which everyone seems to be posting. We've just had the Bitcoin halving, right, in the month of April. I think that was Q2. Yes, and yeah, that was the first month in Q2, and then we are very much still few months away from the halving, and then certain expectations which the market often meets hasn't been met, right? And then yeah, we have a lot of institutional investors coming into the market right now, and all of those are very very strong narrative and then strong rhetorics, which I think we just can't keep silent off on. And that's one of the reasons why I'm thinking I might take a long position while we continue in this talk if I get some very pleasant offer the market presents. Yeah, those are buy the sides. And then of course the third reason would be October give us a very clear pattern over the course of every halving that following every October in Q4 we have a very strong bullish market. So I want to welcome those of you who are again, joining. This is El Giod. I'm super excited and I am happy having you. Having you, right? So please do not forget to subscribe and do not forget to give us a following, right? That all right, so let me just because I'm happy having you. So yes, so let's because I'm trying to make a free gift for those who joined us earlier on Binance. All right, so that's where we get to share the gift most of the time. So now this is the monthly candle, and where is 10K? 10K is below here. I want to dead in the idea right in our minds straight away. There is no tenable reason, right, statistically for the market to come close to 10K. Now I think that's already cleared. No one should expect 10K happening in the market. No one. When I mean no one, I mean yes, no one. You shouldn't be expecting market eating out coming to trade into the 10K zone. No. That would be too outlandish, I think. So those of you who could claim the reward, please do claim the reward, and please do not forget to give us likes and thumbs up, all of that, to drive in traction and bring people in. So on a daily time frame, this is what you get to see. If we were very much bullish, actually we should see the market first breaking above 71K. It hasn't happened, right? The market only cleared the internal range liquidity right above here, and of course touched right across the diagonal resistance, which the market has been sustaining for a couple of while now, right? It touched right there, and of course it reacted nicely. This is very crazy, and that reaction is very scary. Why? Because whenever I see reaction like this, it gives you the market is still going down. And in fact, if there are no sudden moves and strange price actions that negate all of that possibility, it is wise to maintain a strict look on the trend. By that I mean it's good to just keep tab with the trend. You must learn that the trend has to be your friend, and that is the truth. And as we keep looking at the market right now, the only wise thing to do right now is to find a spot for a potential short. If a daily time frame is giving us a very nice or presenting a nice opportunity for a sell, and the 2-day previous candle seem to close on a very strong sell, it's gonna be like a wise thing to do to find a spot to sell. I just began opening a short position right now as I'm talking. Oh my god, that's actually too much. I shouldn't open that long. All right, so I just opened a short position right away. And yeah, because now look at it. On a daily time frame, let's begin on that note. I'm going to be adding to my positions as the market continue. I'm on a 3x short. This particular daily candle, this is going to be what day is this? This is going to be like 30th, and this is first. So the market, from that point came this low, and then this point also came this low, and then we do not see volume. Then quickly show you indicators like volumes. I do not use indicators, but I think for the purpose of this conversation, you would understand what I mean by using of this indicator. So because sometimes you need to look at the volume of the market, what exactly is the weight, right, of the buyers and the weight of the sellers. Do we get to see a lot of narrative, strong bullish perspective? If not, then it's just very smart to just keep track with the trend. So you can see the market got there and then it broke this low. Guys, there is absolutely no reason for us to think. I don't know why the volume indicator is not coming on. Volume. There's absolutely no reason to think we have a bullish market on the short time frame. When I mean short time frame, I'm going to be using like 4 hours and a daily time frame. But on a long time frame, like on the course of a month, I'm still very much bullish. Let me use net volume. Okay, price volume trend. I'm waiting for these indicators to come up. None of them seem to be showing. Interesting. All right, so now that's on daily time frame. The market seemed to have its eye at $61,800, and then because I took the profit of the long position, I took around 61,600 because I know the market will always want to range upward whenever it wants to open a new daily candle or whatever candle he wants to open. So that is that. And so when you come down to a 4-hour candle, what do you get to see? I'm gonna probably be opening some bits of 5% short again. I'm gonna be opening this. Let's open a 2% short again of on the markets, right? So doing this, doing that, doing this. Yeah. Now this is what you get to see on the 4-hour time frame. Boom. You've got this, you've got this indecision candle. I don't know if you can see that. This was an indecision candle, and then you have this. If you want to be marking out the highs and the lows in this market, come back. Let's have the yeah. So there you have the market high of the previous day. That was on first, and then this is the market high for the day we are in. This is a market high, isn't it, guys? Don't forget this is a diagonal resistance, which the market is nice as nicely reacted to. Now, excuse me, you all can actually attest that whenever the market has its high, it will have a range, right? It will have an expansion. So the market from here expanded like this, and I think from here we should have an expansion also to somewhere. I don't know if I'm going to be using a metric just to make us see this. So this is like a 4%, almost 4%, 3.4. And if the market's going to be having like another expansion of that fashion, we should be seeing the market coming to at last 59k. They're about 59,600. So those are very strong possibilities which we can see the market having. But nonetheless, if we're going to be marking out the trend, you have the eye there. You have this low, this high, this low. We have another high, maybe somewhere around 62k, and then we continue. If the market gets to widen out to 63k, that would mean the market is still not selling, and that's very very much important. So I think it's important for us to take note of that fact that on a short time frame, honestly, we are still bearish, and picking out the bearish entry point might be very tricky, especially when you see some certain levels of volumes entering the market. So I'm gonna be just marking out the high and the low. Let me take the market high and the market low without using the daily highs and lows. So this is high. All right, let me take this off quickly. So that's the high, and then I think I'm gonna be calling this a low. So I'm gonna be calling this another high, right? That was where we had a little bit of retracement, then a low. So this is another high in my opinion. I think we've not made a new low. I hope we are following. So I think this is another high, so we're gonna make a new low in my opinion. So I actually opened a short, right? Not a financial advice, and of course you just should not just up on any trade if you don't have your assurance. So I'm gonna be I've already entered. My stop loss will probably be around 6,100. I don't know, that's very very unrealistic. But taking it 3 stop loss is gonna be like somewhere around here, 61,600. A 3 reward to risk ratio is not bad. So, and I think that's gonna be it. So if we're gonna be trying to establish a trend, I think what I've got here would be something like that. But of course, that's still not giving us the exact expectation of a trend. While this trend line is still looking funny, it still gives a possibility of the market rising to 62k before dumping. So those are two ways. So I've just entered, but of course the best way to actually wait for the market, the best way to enter this trade would be to wait for the market to come to $62,000. But sometimes the market might not actually come there. Anyways, I've entered the trade, and of course it's my proper account. So I'm hopeful, and I'm also optimistic, right, that the trades are turned green right now. Entered at 68.99 thereabout. So I'm gonna be watching that. So if this is your first time of coming, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and oh my god. All right, so I just remembered I actually have some audience I want to bring into this live stream from Wobby. I think I set 2:15 as a time. I'm gonna be hopeful that oh my god, my live session will have been approved, or it's already approved, and I want to be hopeful that I would be able to join or bring folks into the live session very quickly before I tend to terminate the whole thing. So guys, I think we actually would be able to have our HTX audience if I'm so quick. A minute please, apologies, I'm trying to bring on the key, and then yeah, so there you go. All right, so hopeful okay, I don't know. Yeah, okay, I think we are cool. All right. So once again, you welcome everyone, guys. So 10K, like I made mention of earlier on, 10K is not it for me. Right? 10K is not going to be it for me, and my stance remain very solid. Yeah, what's my stand? I want to welcome those of you who are just joining us from HTX. Very excited. Welcome, 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 folks. I hope you all have had a very wonderful break time. Right, last month was a very wonderful, funny one. I was attempting getting a job, and so I had to focus on trying to do that, and then for some reasons it doesn't work out. So I think we're going to be saying welcome back and apologies everyone. So I hope everyone could actually learn one or two things, and then we could keep going. So what exactly is the market going to be doing? Are we headed for 10K? Are we going to crash upward or crash downward? I think the thing is we're going to be having the market taking us a little bit downwards, and I think the worst case scenario, in my own opinion, oh my God, is we seeing the bigger markets coming as low as 54 and 49, 43. This is going to be like the area, worst area. I Yeah, I'm gonna be expecting the market to get to. So, guys, I'm on this short position right now. I hope I have made mention of the first trade I'm taking. I'm on a short on Bitcoin right from this point, right? I'm gonna be trading it just around so I'm gonna be trading it just around the region where we're seeing that, and then I'm gonna be taking that all the trade gonna be just during the New York session, right? So I think that's very much it. So I think that's all that matters. All right, so don't forget that we have a whole long day ahead of us. And I think that's quite beautiful. So now I think I'm gonna leave this. Let's come to market cap and look at what we have trending. I think there's been a lot of talks, right, which I think I'll touch down on in the next 30 minutes before I call it a close for today. One of the talks has been that yes, volatility and volume is already been moving gradually to Sui blockchain. And I know everybody might be so, curious, wondering what exactly is going on with Sui blockchain. Yeah, how exactly do all of these play? I think it's kind of interesting if we make important narrative right around what we've got, and I think this is what we are doing. Well, the current market trend is as regards crypto investment has been like everyone seems to be looking out for the next 100x, and no one wants to wait for a whole quarter. Everyone wants to wait for a week at the max, sometimes a whole day for your 100x to be a possibility. And memes seem to be the go-to spot where everyone seems to be getting that edge, that lead, that possibility where you can actually excuse me, make a prediction, make some moves, and of course, pull some strings, which includes chilling the coins with influencers, and then you get a very strong volume, at the back, and then if people begin to rush into it and begin to FOMO, right, buy into it, and then you cash out on them, more like you dumping your shit coins on them. So I think those are the very sad trend that seem to be going on in crypto currently, and sometimes it weakens one's art, because now I'm saying this because yeah, is it wrong to spot or make some analysis on some certain meme coins? No, it's not. But it's just that things have turned sour, right? It's not how it used to be. You can see when you see memes taking the lead in a bull run, it's very crazy. And this is one of the contributing factors why we have a very very I don't know if I'm going to call it the shitty market, right? A very very unreasonable market, right? So people, the amount of volumes, right? The highest amount of volume is on memes, and I think people are already beginning to see. I'm gonna write an article on that. I'm gonna most likely make a post on that on X, because now you see memes being the hottest, right? According to CoinMarketCap's ranking, you see that, right? That tells you people are already beginning to become more of a gambler in cryptocurrencies, and it's the truth. Things are no longer becoming logical anymore, right? Yeah. So I think it's more like a smear and a bad label on cryptocurrency, and especially for investors, those who think and those who got into this space because of the same technology behind the innovations in cryptocurrencies. I think so. Guys, so what do you think? Let's go quickly to the top gainers on what's it called on coin market caps metric. Quickly, let's look down that top gainers and losers. Come on, and then we'll quickly touch down some starting news. Yeah, just to engage our audience. Please, if you're right here with me, do not be in a hurry. Just enjoy the whole flow and subscribe. I mean, we'll try to keep tab with communicating very, interestingly with our viewers. I think we just got some 100 followers on Binance Live. Thank you for those of you who just joined. I'm gonna be doing a crypto quiz. Where let me mark it. This is my expectation for the bigger market. We're gonna be coming to 58K. This is a POI. That's another block. Yeah, so actually bearish. I'm shorting market from here like this. If I let me even open the short right from here so everyone can actually be looking at the chart, the short trades together. I'm gonna be using a paper trade. And guess what? This paper trade account, I don't know what exact point it is at. Okay, we've moved this from 100 to 141K. I don't know if that's an encouragement to go keep up my trades on my prop firm, but I'm saying anyways, I think I would be um trying my very best in trading. I'm opening the market short right now. I just did. I'm gonna be setting my stop loss right there at 61,500, 61,600, and of course my take profit is just some 3x here at 58,420. So I'm right in the market, and I hope we are right also there with me. It's not a financial advice. Don't get carried away. The market has its own way of doing its own thing, but of course, I've opened my own shot. So I'm possibly going to be adding more to my portfolio, and then let's do some lucky crypto. And my expectation is the bigger market to hit $58,400 before weekend. This is Wednesday. I would also look at the market news and preempt tomorrow's trade, and we'll also get to see what exactly it is. If we've got some news around the US dollars and how that's going to be impacting. Maybe there are going to be some rate cuts or whatever that there could be. So quickly 58K. Let me write the answer. So the answer is I'm expecting BTC going to 58K 58K before weekend. So all right, so I think that's it. Well, I don't know why my narratives are very, very, different. I remember making a post that DYM dimension is going to be rising. Well, I don't know how that possibility is going to be, but I'm probably going to be, opening a short more, right? And then maintaining that posture until the market proves otherwise on Bitcoin. Anyways, I'm just trying to take individual pairs the way they are. So I'm going to be writing a quiz, and of course, I hope you can answer that. Quick one, guys. So what do you think about this, and how do you think it's going to be impacted? So these are the top gainers and then the top losers, right, in the past 24 hours. So we've got where is BTC price action going? If you know the answer, like I made mention of, drop in the comment section. Let me see that. I made mention of 58K. So all right, so I think that's gonna be the answer. And if some 40, let's say 50 persons get the answer right in 60 seconds, they're gonna be sharing almost 8,000 or yeah, long LUNC token. Okay. All right, guys, and I hope you all are on the spot with me. I don't know how to go about me opening another position right now, but I'm probably gonna do that also. So this is my posture on the markets, and I just really do hope a lot of people are really, really patient with the markets, and they would, in my opinion, remain focused and strategic. And I only have about a couple of giveaways to do, right? And those of you who are on YouTube, I would encourage you to join our crypto platforms, right? I think that's very much important. So my projection for Bitcoin is somewhere around 58K, right? 58K, right? If anyone could answer that, you have the reward, right? So yeah. So where are we? Oh, we're on $1,000 profit on this account, right? It's a prop account anyway, it's not real. Haha. It's a demo account. I was about to saying. It's a demo account, paper account, not a prop account. So so guys, I'm probably gonna be going big on this trade. I don't know, a lot of people are not gonna be thinking the market is going short, but I just open more short positions right now on Bitcoin. I know that sounds very, very unrealistic. Wait a minute. What are you saying? Yeah, I'm saying what I'm saying. I am of the opinion the market is still very much going to be going downwards. And we need to take full action of that. All right. So now the top gainers, according to CoinMarketCap's metrics, sorry for the notifications. Wormhole, W, 21% upwards in 24 hours. Very nice move. But I think there are still other coins I would have done crazy. You want to go to the DGen side, you see very huge coins making very huge wave. I think that's why a coin already made like 100% today on DGen, all of those DGen sites. The worst loss you get is Beam. I don't know about this protocol, but guys, what do you really think about the trending coins? Also, what do you think has been trending? I think there are a lot of coins. Ajane has been trending because of those who claim it's airdrop, nothing more. Okay, so mad. What coin is this? $13 market cap. $13 million market cap. I don't know what the project is all about. Okay, okay, guys. Yeah, I think we're gonna be having a very, very unusual fall, and then we're gonna have a little bit of buybacks, in my opinion. So this particular coin is having $1 billion market cap, $1 billion FDV, and then $840 million market cap. I don't know what the project's about, but this is Beam. It's not a financial advice. I'm not marketing Beam. I just got to see this as one of the projects trending on coin, market cap. So the project is simply about what exactly? A native crypto asset for the Beam network, a gaming network empowered by Beam DAO. So it's gaming. That color is actually very suspicious, but of course it's attracting people of different diversity, I guess. So come back with me. Which I don't buy into anyways. Let me have that. Come back with me to market analysis. So these are a trade, and of course we're still on the short. We're going to be coming back to see the update. While we are going to be coming back to see the update, if you do not mind, let's analyze Solana. So I think Solana currently is, of course, giving every necessary vibe that supports the narrative that we are still bearish. There is nothing still in Solana that's giving us a sense that we are going upward. So I think every sell position we're going to be taking is probably going to be giving us a very huge profit. It's all a matter of time. And since the market on Solana, look at this, it's been in this consolidatory phase. If you do not mind, let me show it to you. So you see this between here and here, like here. Look at that, this point. I don't know if you can see that. And then you have this. The market has been having this high-end, high-end high. Then there's an high-end low. I think there's an high-end. Okay, this high led to this low. And then we have this internal instability here and here. Then this high led to this low. And so we are actually consolidating right in between here. So an expectation would be we're going to be having another high. 175 that will lead to another low. So if that eventually happens, I don't know if you're going to be having something like this. And that then we can actually assume that Solana is already giving us a very, very strong bearish narrative in the middle of its consolidatory phase, like something like that. Are you seeing that? And so that is a very, very strong strong one. That could mean that we might just be in a market that actually lacks, trend strength, but has everything that could be called manipulatory. And I'm saying this in the sense that since we already have a lot of institutions joining this particular bull run, we might just have a lot of manipulations, unlike when we used to have a bull cycle, bear cycle of that. So and that may change the whole narrative for us in essence. So I think that pretty much it. I'm going to be telling this friend of mine on a short. So if you want to take the short, you can also attempt entering. So I think that's very much it. Probably gonna be taking the short all through till the very end of the day, especially the New York session. Probably around 6 p.m. I'm gonna be exiting my short position because the market might want to begin a rebound somewhere around 7-8 p.m. there about Nigerian time. Guys, I think we need to go back, look at our trades, and then know what exactly. Oh my God, this is $4,000. Well, that is a demo account, but of course this same thing applies on real life account if you're taking the short position like we're mentioning. So I'm just making you realize something very importantly, and that's what we keep doing on our live sessions, which is we're educating our audience and making them see the reality of what exactly it is we keep doing. And what is that? We stating the beautiful fact that the market will only follow whatever it is it has a trend. So well, for me, since the bigger market's already given us every narrative those see, I think we can actually begin to gradually accept the fact that we are very much, I'm using that word carefully, very much following the trend. And of course, we are very much bearish, at least on a daily time frame. So without minding what, I think we need to just keep tab with the market's projection, never lose sight of the reality which we are seeing, and at the same time keep our focus clean. I'm probably going to be looking at it, and I think we need to just keep tab with this short position till shorts. Nice. I never got it. Nobody got the reward. Okay, now, okay, I think okay, let's go with short. Nobody got the reward. I'm even saying the market is going to be going 58K now. I put the price and okay, now, okay, let me do another. Let me do this. Lucky Crypto. anyone could claim that, and so they could just have that. I thought everyone already got a pick or a share of this, so you are the best. So I'm gonna be disbursing that to those who could claim. And so please, especially those of you on Binance Live, I think that's where I could share gifts. So it's not if the function is not yet, I don't think, available as at the last time I made my stream on Wobby. So guys, that's it. The shorts is still going live, and if you're still doubting, you might actually attempt making the shorts position. All right, so so I think that's it. So yeah, so yeah, I think that's very much all I've got to say. All right, so I'm gonna be taking a break, and I would really long for you all to just let me know what your whole takes are, all right, on this whole matter. I think it's been quite clear. Don't attempt traveling the market game alone. Let you always have someone by you, so you do not always be you at all times alone. You doing everything. So I think that's all I've got to really say right now. So the shorts is gonna be shorting, and then we will be taking this profit soon, guys. I think it's interesting. If we keep using the word keep following the market trend. The market trend being our friend is a truth. No matter what everyone keeps saying. I remember when dude we were talking about the market. Now this is about shouting and talking. I'm saying this because now, no matter what your portfolio is, I'm gonna be also pleading with you. Do not be in a hurry to empty them. Hold them tightly, because you might be in need of them, right? So that's the truth. I remember when someone was actually making some talks and saying, you know what, I do not think. Okay, please, what chart am I on? I hope you can see the screen. The answer is BTC, so I'm gonna be doing a quiz. So I think that that's interesting. So let's have folks who could actually get the quiz. I remember when dude were talking about October is going up and all of that. Myself, I also believe that narrative, because I know on the long run, I mean, at the end of the month, you would see that October turned out bullish. But while we are still gonna be while we're still gonna be what am I gonna be saying? Well, while we're still gonna be expecting the bullish outturn, or yeah, the bullish turnout in what's it called? In October, at the beginning of the month, we might have the market going very, very strangely, and this is in no way belittling the statement of fact that we have a very strong market narrative, right? And I think that's very much important, right? So, yeah, what charts am I on? I hope you all can see my chart. It's BTC, and I want you to answer it as such. So, guys, this is the truth. We are not going to be seeing 10K anymore. I've explained that. I'm going to be explaining soon again, because I mean, y'all can see the market, the low, right? It created, right, as we are taking off in this bull run, was 16K, and it is not logical to expect the market to still, right, come below the low it created in the course of the last bear cycle. So it's understandable to note that there's nothing called 10K anymore. Well, we might have the market coming low. That's understandable, but that we're gonna be having 10K. No. So guys, that's it. I want to take a break. I'm gonna be right back. I hope you enjoyed this live session. I'm gonna be checking the comments. I know how all of you have been fearing. This is how good. Don't forget to subscribe and drop your likes. I beg you, it doesn't hurt. Just like, thumbs up anywhere you're seeing this, either on HTX or Binance Live. Drop some thumbs up and let's get the whole thing going. I think that's what matters at the long run. So let's bring in more people who could actually learn one or two things more from what we've been saying. I love you all, and I really appreciate the fact that you all have been joining us on this our stream. Peace, and yes, we're having the break. Bye. I'm coming back right now.
Yeah. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Love you, worship, in you, wake up. Love you, worship, in you, wake up. This is my story. You I will sing of your faithfulness. This is my story. You are my song. All day, all night, I will sing of your faithfulness. From my spirit to my soul, until my voice re-echoes, you are worthy of my worship, worthy of my praise. My spirit to my soul, until my voice re-echoes, you are worthy of my worship, worthy of my praise. Somebody release your worship.
All right, guys. I don't know if you took the trade like we made mention of, and then you are with us on this profit ride. I just cannot tell. Yeah, we've been trying as much as possible to say we are coming closer to the point where we might have the profits. Let me reduce this. I hope you all can hear me very well, guys. So now we are right here, and then we are trying to understand, all right, the market gimmicks and all of that. We actually took a short position, and I think we're still in the shorts, right? And it's beautiful. It's all looking profitable. I hope you can see. The wisest thing right now to do is to lock profits. I mean, you don't need anyone to tell you that. So I mean, if you're with us on this trade, I think you can say it's a profitable one. Even myself, I took a very short entry, small entry on the prop account. We're gonna be breaking even, right? Breaking even at 500, while we're gonna be leaving it around 51k. So 7k up, and then 500 is locked. We're gonna be having the market run like that, right, guys? And I think BTC is the better trade we should and we could and we have to have taken. So. Let me know what y'all are thinking. I think it's interesting that we've been learning one or two things. In all honesty, there are way more better alpha the market will always be presenting. You just have to be right on time, and of course, you just have to know what exactly it is you're doing and what exactly you want to do. So I think it's interesting to have people with us here. So so I think we just gathered some almost 300 followers right now on Binance. I think it's interesting. I think how many followers we get more on HTX? Let me see. I want to appreciate everyone who's been joining and coming right now. It's been interesting, right? And then we've been trying to engage all of us all together. So guys, let's leave the trade for a moment and come look at the market news and what exactly we got there, so we could actually prepare to call this whole thing a close and a wrap. So I think it's very important, right? So right, you know, right, I think it's interesting, important, right? So let me know what y'all are thinking, right? So let me know what y'all are thinking, right, as I am here. Is not Satoshi right implying that copper is against innovation? I don't know what that is about. Binance the list for altcoins pairs. Here's why. Look at that. Okay. While it's IQ ushers in a new era of innovation. Well. MPEP pre-sale is $3 million. Well, I don't know. The reason Shiba Inu price plummets today analysis. BOE executive warns of stability risk for risk from shift to private settlement assets. So we're gonna look into that, right? I think those are the top news that quite appeals to us. So yeah, so guys, let's read this. Why is Binance listing certain pairs? What pairs are that? Are those AC, FD, FIL, OP? Interesting. All right. Optimism is going to be delisted. Interesting. Why is that? Come with me, guys. Let's look at OP market volume. That's crazy. Why would optimism be delisted? That's very, unexpected, and it could send some very wrong sentiment to the entire, crypto market narrative. People are going to be kind of scared. They don't know what exactly they want to do. And I think Binance has a major volume, like 43 million. Why are they going to be delisting this? Could be some things that internal and of course scary. We just can't tell. But I think it I think it's kind of powerful for us to make some lessons. So where's the news, please? Yeah. So AC is also going to be delisted. Tribe, FIL. Why? Can you imagine coins are going to be listed or that are going to be tradable or traded on Optimism blockchain as an L2? They might suffer from this. So yeah, I mean, a market leader like Binance saying they're going to be delisting these coins at 4 a.m. at 6 p.m. or 6 a.m. UTC. Binance will remove this. Interesting. And FIL. Finally, it's been so crazy down. Actually, I must say, during the course of this old bull run, I mean, the little one we've experienced, Filecoin seemingly had no top to $10. I'm telling you, it was struggling, like, sadly. Even though it has a very solid structure, it has a very solid solution, which has to do with IPFS, I think. Yes, IPFS and distributed computing, infrastructures, all of that. And I think Web3 define essentially. We still didn't see File attaining the new heights. The all-time high it had was in 2021. That was on 237 file. I remember buying a $150 file that particular year, and if thank God I was just using to go buy some pre-sale coins anyways. If I had held that, it would have been a massive loss till now. Massive loss. Look at this file. For the past let's see. Come with me. Let's look at the charts. FILUSD. So what do you get to see, right? And this is one of the reasons why you just don't want to be sentimental, emotional about your investment in crypto. You want to be up on your game and of course get, hands-on practical informations, right? Which I think are very much essential. Which are going to be leading up to a very, very positive expectation on your portfolio. Look at this. For a long time, see, this is the demand file has been keeping all through from 2023, guys. File never got past $11. I think this is the highest it got to this year, $10. Right, look at that. So it got to $11.5 and see where it is right now. Back to the bottom where it was here at 2020. So the old sentiment around file is not encouraging, and if Binance were to delete it, I think they've got reasons, and that's going to be sad. And these are more reasons why I think we need to begin to look into structural restructuring of cryptocurrency blockchain projects. If they're not solving anything, then why would they be launched? I mean, if we're going to be having two blockchain technology solution, then let's have it solve something real. That's powerful, that's primary, that's paramount. If it's not solving something real, there's no point, right? There's just no point. I think we need to do some crypto giveaways right away. What chat am I on? The answer is file. Welcome, Damuk. I hope you can answer that in the live room. So so we're gonna be creating a final quiz, I guess, for today. So look at that, and then guys begin to ask yourself questions. So it's wanting to make everyone think and feel crypto is becoming more of like a scam and all of that, and that shouldn't be the narrative. Honestly, it's a smear. It's a smear to the blockchain ecosystem. If everyone's gonna be thinking, if everyone's gonna be thinking crypto is just about catching, what do you call it? Catching, what do you want to call this right now? Catching clout and all of that. So what coin is being delisted this month? So the coin is file, and I think y'all can actually see that. Well, that's gonna be just on Binance anyway. So I hope some 80% can actually claim this reward on time, as I've given already an intel. So guys, here we are right now, and we're looking at the market. So I think it's interesting. So this is one of the reasons why you look at the market and you like, I wish I had taken this profit. Look at the market right now. It got back to $1,000. And this was something on 7K. We already closed. It closed us out right now. There, see that? I'm still gonna be holding my short anyways. I feel we're gonna be going way shorter. So on the proper count, but of course we've taken a very nice entry and profitable move right here. So let me show it to you on a 1 hour candle so you can actually look at what we did. So a new 1 hour candle is opening, right? I think I'm gonna, since I'm more or less a believer that the market is gonna be shorting, I'm gonna be taking another short right from this point. Also 20 count. Yeah, so it's not a financial advice, and of course if you don't believe the market is going bearish, you don't need to open a short. So my stop loss is right there. So guys, that's it. I hope I'm not gonna be losing my profit today, right? Just because I think market is gonna going down. Anyways, that's very much it. So you can actually attempt the quiz I just sent, and I hope you all can answer that. So file is gonna be delisted, and that's gonna be delisted anyways. So I think, well, those are the talks around the coins to be delisted. Anyways, let's quickly come. Optimism is gonna be delisted. ACD, ACE, and FD. So two persons already got the answers right, and I hope you can actually answer. Let me look at our YouTube metric if we have people who are actually engaging. BOE, what's BOE? Bank of England warns that failure to modernize central bank money could shift wholesale settlements to private assets, potentially risking financial stability. And so it's the executive that brought this up, and then the warn that failing to adapt central bank money to emerging technologies could push wholesale settlements to private assets, threatening financial stability and undermining trust in state-backed currency. Well, I mean, you already have that, and this is a statement, quote unquote, from Sasha Mills. We have a low-risk appetite for a significant shift away from wholesale settlement into central bank money towards private settlement assets, such as from the use of stablecoins for wholesale transactions, because settlement in central bank money is the anchor to this anchor back to the state. Well, I think she got some point, but it's practice. The whole thing about all of this is that it is a fact that blockchain is going to be disrupting the normative, and no one actually, no one wants to pretend that narrative is factual. So, okay. So I think that's pretty much it from my end today. I think that's all. So there's no. Oh my god, this thing is really pumping. Got to 61,000. This is actually scary for those who don't know what exactly that looks like. So I think the market's gonna get 100k, right, on the long run, but it could take it could mean we waiting till we get to the middle of the month of October. I shouldn't be risking this much, right? So guys, have I made a mistake in this short? There is nothing giving me a vibe that we're going bullish, but there are possibilities the market gets here for selling 62. So anyways, let's just keep sticking. I think that's all from my end. So yeah, I think that's pretty much what I've got to say. Yeah, so I really do hope everyone have actually learned one or two things from all I've been saying. My stance remains that we are bullish quarterly on the market. And yes, like for instance, I looked at Dimension. I gave a call. I said, you know what, let's buy Dimension. I made an analysis on Dimension. But whenever I look at the bigger market, it's giving me a vibe that we're selling. And so this is me being objective in my approach on the market. So this was an analysis I made on Dimension. It broke out of this trend line, and then I got an MSS market structure shift, and then it retested into the POI point of entry, and then here we are right now. The market is similarly reacting. So I think my opinion is that we are very much bullish that we should be having Dimension moving upwards. But I don't know how to reconcile that with Bitcoin, that is currently still oh my god, acting as if it's following the trend of Dimension. So honestly, I think it's just a call for us to face the market reality of each coin, treating them individually as a pair, and then applying importantly stop losses as we trade every single one pair we want to trade. Well, I think it's interesting. Okay, I think I'm even got the answer. Wait a minute. Is this metric wrong? Okay, I think almost some. Okay, let me see. It's not two persons. A lot of persons got a reward. Okay, I think that's interesting. And we've got almost 1,000 views and all of that. So I think that's very nice. All right, guys, here we are, right? Okay, I think it's important to stay very much safe and stay very much safe. It's almost how many minutes on right now? Yes, on the least platform is gonna be like 30 minutes, and then on YouTube, we are almost 50 minutes up on this conversation. I think we've discussed and touched down what matters. So I've explained, which is one thing I'm going to be saying finally as I'm going to be taking a bow. Here it is. Yeah, there is no logical and of course technical reason for which the bigger market is going to probably be coming to like 10k. 10k is the market coming right below here, and that's very, very impractical. I am very being honest with you. It means yes, let's see that means market can be like some 90%, 8% down. That's not happening, my own opinion. Yeah, but are there possibilities for the market to come to like 48k and then we are still bullish? Yes, there is. Secondly, Which is more likely to happen, 100k or 10k? I say 100k is more likely to happen. 10k is actually more likely never to happen. All right. So, and then finally, as regards to the market trend, well, this is it. We have just hit the diagonal resistance on Bitcoin, and then we've been sustaining this trend line in a while. I don't know if I'm going to call it a descendant channel, but of course, the market has been hitting that point and then bouncing back. And I think we're going to be having our way downwards to somewhere around 51k thereabout. First off, 58k is the next target, and I'm thinking that's going to be happening before we come to the end of this first week in October. So probably second, third week in October, third week in October, we're going to be having a rebound, and then we have a continuation upwards. I want to appreciate everyone for coming. I think we have a lot of likes, about 3,000. And then how many followers will you get at again today? I think about almost 500. I think that's way massive and of course encouraging in my opinion. And I want to say thank you everyone for joining this live session. I think it's been very interesting. If you're on YouTube, do not forget to give us a following. I would really appreciate you following us, and of course joining our stream every now and then. We keep putting out content like this every now and then. Don't forget the trade we took right on the short is currently on a loss. Let no one deceive you. It's on a loss, as you can see. We took 500 loss profit at a time. As you can check the history, account history. Yeah, 500. See, 13, 16. But of course, this one is seeming like it's appearing like a loss. But our stop loss is very tight. We're gonna be either taking a loss or we're taking a profit. It's two ways. That's how the market works. You don't want to deceive yourself, right? So, and the last loss actually very much, but of course, it's like risking that to get 50k. Like somewhere around 50. Okay. It's almost like 10% or 9.5% profit. So, stay safe. I'm gonna look at the proper count right now. I don't know if I can look at it, but I would say stay safe trading, stay safe, you're going to be doing, and of course, do not be in a hurry to make decisions. So, interact with people, join communities, and I would see you on the other side. Peace, good luck, and bye. Okay, did I just say bye? All right, so let's say bye.
When I see my mother, I will sing for it. Yeah, Rodeada. Osivili kila na vila note.
Subscribe. Thank you.